Welcome back. We're going to be heading east on North Shore Drive. See if we get these warnings again. No, we didn't get. Oh, yeah, we did. It's when you go down at an angle like that. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn it on. It's starting to rain a little bit. And there's a left turn up here right now. You can hear my cooler in the back with ice. There's a bus down there. There's cars over here. Bus down there. Okay, there's a pedestrian. Looks like it's waiting. It's kind of jerking the wheel around like it's impatient. Checking again. There we go. That was a good turn overall, I think, considering what it could have been. This van's sticking out a little bit. Whoa. All right, generally, we don't have too much here, but I think schools just got out, so it could be a little more adventurous than normal. A little more going on. You see I can see a few raindrops on the windshield. I don't know if you can see them, but the wipers aren't going on. Sometimes when the wipers go on, it gives us this thing saying it's not going to be as effective here in the cold or in the rainy, bad weather. There's a bus. Oh my gosh, and there's some traffic. This ought to be interesting. And there was a pedestrian right there. I hear people online complaining, well, this truck's sticking way out. Whoa. That it doesn't work well in the rain, or it's ineffective in the rain, that kind of thing. Look at all these students, buses. I don't think it's entirely true. I think we're only at level 2 right now, and that's all we're seeing is what's capable at level 2 on beta. And I think that in alpha, in the background, it's running at probably level 5, and it's totally fine. It sees out here. People are like, how does it see out the side view mirrors when it's raining with the back? I'm like, same way you do, through the wet windows and mirrors and wet back glass. It'll figure it all out. All right, we're behind this bus. Several buses, 2 buses. There's a lot of activity right now. There's an old guy walking his dog. All right, we go through the straightaway, then we start hitting the corner, and that's when the difficulty shows up. The real difficulty areas. It's a bunch of, I don't know what that is, on those tarps, trash or something. This may actually make it easier. Being stuck behind these buses may make it less difficult than it normally is. It definitely limiting our speed. It tends to speed up way too fast in this area. Even though it's timid overall, it just tends to take too much speed in this area. Look at all the activity. Look at all of what's going on. You see? Even this car is freaking out here. Our car is just waiting for this person in the intersection because they're... Actually, no, I have a red light now. Okay? So I can't go. They have a green light. So that made the right decision. I would have gone through a red light as a human. Just there. All right, now we got to make this sharp left to stay on the road, which we're doing. Good. And this gets real busy around this corner here. We've but seen a pedestrian. Whoa, that's tight, very tight in there. And there's a left turn and then a right turn. All right, there's a car right there. See, they're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna let them go. That was smooth, I thought. Let me know in the comments what you think. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't already. Like now it's hanging in this left lane and then it's got to move to the right. Sometimes if there's an aggressive driver, they sneak in because of that. Because it's a little too timid. It's super timid here. See, too much. There are cars coming, but we're just taking our time here. There's a lot of cars. Now see, I would have gone right here probably. Even though there's cars on the left, there was an opening there on the right lane where we're going to go into. But this thing isn't programmed. There's nobody behind us, which is okay. I would go now. It's not going. Oh, it thought about it. Okay, well, there's a yellow and red light, so it should go. It should not have waited that long. Thankfully, there's nobody behind us honking at us. And that's the end of this video. It was a long one. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.